Tell me, what's it like to be a social butterfly? Please explain the process when you open your wings up and show the world your beauty. Please tell me how that doesn't terrify you. Please explain. Please, please, I'm begging you to explain to me how. How is it possible to be a social butterfly? I'm a recluse. I build my web and I stay in it. I don't leave. I can't. What do you mean? What do you mean just go out there? What do you mean just drive there and get out of my car and casually walk in the store? What do you mean? What do you mean face all those people and not worry about what they're thinking? What do you mean? Can you please explain to me what you mean? Because honestly, I really, really want to understand. I really, really wish that I could step out my door and not be afraid of somebody. I wish for one day I could go somewhere, a public place, not even with anyone, just by myself. Just go and sit and be and not worry, not shift in my chair countless times, not cross and uncross my legs, not fidget with my zipper on my jacket, not look at my fingernails incessantly like I give a damn. I wish that I could go somewhere without having to worry about if my shirt is pulled down over my belt loops or not. I wish I didn't have to worry about if my hair was sticking up funny. I wish I could go places without worrying about how people look at me. Is that a boy or a girl? Keep staring and eventually you'll figure it out. I hate that feeling, the feeling of eyes on the back of you. The feeling of people actually staring you down. It's chilling to the bone. How do you socialize without fearing that everyone's out to get you? It's not even socializing that I'm worried about. I just want to leave my fucking house every now and again. You can't always hold someone's hand. Someone can't always be there for you to make sure that you take your baby steps correctly. To make sure you don't say anything stupid. Spirit of the stairs style. You know what I mean. Spirit of the stairs. You're at a social gathering and somebody calls you out. Somebody starts shit. And you try and stand up for yourself. And you say the stupidest thing ever. It doesn't affect them at all. They just laugh at you. You turn around and you walk away to leave. And as you're walking down the stairs, the most crippling, perfect put down you could have ever spat in their face comes to mind. And you're so angry with yourself because you can't just turn around, find that person and say, hey, remember earlier? You can't do that because then they're going to look at you even more funny and say, wow, you really need to learn how to let things go, bro. I'm drunk. Spirit of the stairs. You think of the most perfect thing to say after you could have said it. There's no going back from there. You have to keep walking down those stairs, hanging your head in shame, wishing that you would have been able to speak words of wisdom to these people. You would have been able to boggle their minds. In my case, I just wish I could say, hey, how you doing? I just wish I could talk to a cashier. I wish I could go to a place where people are gonna stare at me and not be afraid. I wish I could go up to somebody and place my order whether it be fast food or fancy food. It doesn't matter. I wish I could sit in a booth and wait for my waiter to come over, and when he asked me what I would like to order off the menu, that I wouldn't just stare at my menu like it was in a foreign language and mutter, "Oh, I'll just have the usual." I wish that people wouldn't mistake me saying unsweet tea because I have to pause and say, right before I order my drink. Why do I do that? I know what I'm going to order. Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of them judging me. They're looking at me with their pen poised above their pad, and they're about to write down my order, and they're staring at me. They're staring at me, and it hurts. It hurts in my stomach. My stomach is twisting itself into knots. I don't understand why. It's just some guy taking my order. He doesn't want to get to know me. He's not my friend. He's not judging me. So why is it so hard for me to just tell him my order and move on? Why can't I look at him in the eyes and say, I just want a freaking sweet tea? Because I'm afraid of him. When the manager comes over to ask if the meal was good, I look at my food and mutter, "Yeah, it's great." He doesn't know what I said. When someone holds the door open for me at a restaurant that I don't know, I freak out. I don't want to walk through the door. What if they stare at me as I walk by? Why did you have to seat us near large groups of people? Why are we going to a movie theater where the film is sold out and there's so many people that I have to sit next to someone who's most likely going to nudge me at the scary parts and ask me what's going on when clearly I didn't write the screen. I didn't write the script, I didn't write the screenplay, I didn't write anything to do with the movie. I'm just here to see it just like you. I paid $10 just like you did. So why are you asking me questions about the movie? Do I say that? No. I just shrug and lean away from them, hoping that they won't touch me again. Please don't touch me. I don't think I'm better than you. I'm afraid. How do you do it, social butterfly? How do you go out there? How do you do everyday tasks? Because it's killing me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how to do that. I used to know, and it's like the knowledge just got sucked out of my head. And fear moved in, made itself comfortable, put its feet up. I'm your new boss. My name is Fear. I'm going to ruin your fucking life.